Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world, and whatever time you're watching. And welcome to yet another episode of People of the Sun in Kingdom Death. We are on Lantern Year 7, having just had the wonderful Phoenix turn up and our very own crazed hoarder. I forget who it was.
It was Guy, wasn't it?
It's Guy, yeah, that's right. It's Guy, yeah.
Yeah, and we reached population 15.
We did. We declared our society principle, which is we've accepted darkness. We're here to live in the dark and live with it. And as we talked about in the previous couple of episodes, the next 2 years are pretty much set. We're going to have the Flower Night this year, so we can deal with get rid of the flower addiction that John Doe has, Mr. Forgettable. And then we've got to go rescue Spiderbait from the Spediculus, because she's been having a holiday there for quite a few years now.
Yeah, relaxing, maybe in a cocoon.
Yeah, and we got lots of cool interesting monsters turning up soon. But and before then, with everything, as you said, we're going to be choosing to fight the Flower Knight, which we're already set up for this time. This is likely to be the only time we fight the Flower Knight in this campaign, because something's gone horribly wrong with the scripting on the Flower Knight, and it was a lot of difficulty to set it up. If I'd have known it was going to break, we probably wouldn't have had the Flower Knight in at all. But, oh well, we
already planned it, so it's going ahead.
I'm afraid there's only one Flower Knight in this world, and once he is fought, either he is going to wander off and do his own thing, or he's going to die and never come back. So, sorry, Flower Knight.
Yeah, give us your stuff.
Yeah, give us your flowers.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we're already set up for the hunt event, except for one last thing. This needs to be on here. Forest Gate. Yeah. The forest wants what it wants.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Ominous.
Okay, and we start on this space here, unusually, as you can see, instead of the normal starting right back here. And Flower Knight starts over here. So, just beyond the forest gate.
Are we going to lose all of our survival now?
This is different.
Okay.
You shall find out when we get there, but this is one of my favorite.
Scarred from our previous hunts.
This is one of my favorite mechanics, is having this forest gate instead of thing.
Okay.
Now the Spediculus lives beyond the forest gate as well, but we haven't fought a high enough level 1 yet to have gone through. So this is your first time passing into the forest. So, anyone want to go first on the run of basic hunt events?
Yeah, Maris will go first. Woo.
Okay. Go, Maris. So, normal basic.
The random event.
That's the random event.
Please, not Cancer Pigeon.
I was thinking exactly that. No 03.
Whoa, there goes that dice.
It's a 40.
Well,
40, yeah, 40.
That's here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit slow today.
It's alright. It's a dream.
Dream. Hey, we got this last time.
We did. How much courage does Maris have?
Loads, I think.
She's gaining an evasion token. So Maris has a dream of the upcoming hunt. Stands before the great beast. A funny thing to call a Flower Knight. Weapon ready, but it strikes her down. But she has 3+ courage, so she's emboldened by the dream, and she gains 1 evasion token. So I'll hand that across to her. She's now got a token. Oh, you got it? Brilliant. She's got wait, you need to. You've got 4 evasion now on Maris.
Good lord.
Cool.
So she's going to be duking it out with the Flower Knight face to face, I imagine.
Yeah, she's a good tank.
And she is a great tank.
Lady.
Yes, she is. And that's it. That was a good result. So
Okay,
next.
I'll take Amber Cup next.
Yep.
Our glorious leader.
Yes.
That's right.
So 18.
18.
Dead weed. You find a strange plant growing from the eyes of a stone face. The survivors try to harvest it by rolling on the table below. If any survivor has the bone sickle, +2 to the result.
We don't, but roll a dice and good luck, because this has a Butternut, who our diva with 1 arm would be really happy to get this. Okay, so you might want to read this. This is really good for everyone.
You pull the weed free. It has a strange regenerative power that may be used to cure all instances of one severe injury. Even dismembered limbs. Woo! Must be used immediately. Well,
Each
Otherwise
survivor may use it once, so Maris can get her eye back.
Maris can get her eye back. Yes.
oh, go Butternut.
Butternut can get her hand
Yeah.
regrown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
Maris
advanced
gains-
now.
Maris gains an accuracy back because blind was given a -1 accuracy. So you can,
Cool.
you can
So
increase
should everyone roll?
that. No need to roll. There's no rolling.
So Maris has +1 accuracy now.
Yep, because she
Oh.
one blind die gives you -1 accuracy.
I thought it
so-
said each survivor roll.
No, each survivor. It's not roll. It's one.
No, it's once
survivors
it's been
roll.
rolled, each survivor may use it once.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The event revealer rolls, and then we all get to use the weed.
Well,
Uh,
that's great. Good for
This-
Maris and Butternut.
This is going suspiciously well.
Yeah. Well, you know, the way to the Flower Night so far has been lovely. She's got another hand. Let's put her in next.
Oh, so she can lose it?
No, she won't.
You say that now.
I don't
I don't
think
trust
so.
your judgment.
Oh.
57.
That's not 57. There's something gone wrong with my. Oh, there you fixed it now. Okay, that's weird. 57. Ooh.
Form's
Oh, the-
laughter.
Ooh.
Oh, the can someone else read?
The rhythmic wail of a Gorm's laughter reaches the survivors, filling them with fear. The Gorm's laughter will follow the survivors, tormenting them until they reach their quarry. Place one token on every remaining huntboard space. When you move to space the token, move it and all survivors suffer one event brain damage. Luckily, there is only 2
One-
spaces left.
yeah.
So there's one here and there's one here. All right. So then we have the Forest Gate book. Okay.
That's
So
Hunt events, is it?
this
No,
is
Flower
no,
Night.
it's Flower Night. The forest wants what it wants. It's also in the Spidiculus book.
No. I'm getting a bunch of errors. Let me try. There we go.
There we are. So there's the gate. And there it is. The silence and darkness is broken by a glowing hum that whispers into their bones. So when survivors land on here, we have to resolve Forest wants what it wants and test the gate. So we test the gate by rolling a dice. Somebody like to roll a dice, please?
Sure.
Higher is always better, but there's no real disaster on this.
5.
5. Okay, so after rolling, at the moment we have to end the hunt and apply rules of starvation. But if we take these penalties on the side here, we can increase the roll result by 1 apiece.
Well, I'm.
So, for example, I'm going to have our dear friend John Doe gain a disorder. There we are. He's gained hemophilia. Wonderful.
I know that one.
Yeah, you know that one. And now the roll is increased by 1. We've got a total of 6.
Well, I can give Butternut a disorder. I'm fine with that.
Yep. Sure. You can gain a bleeding token. You can gain -1 attribute token, or you can gain this. Now, ideally, we want to get to 13 plus if we can for the extra understanding. So, if we can get a total of 8 things,
Well,
7 more now, we'll get there.
My darling Butternut can gain a bleeding token and a disorder. So
There's
that's
no
2
reason
more.
for everyone not to gain a bleeding token because the roll result below gives us a bleeding token anyway. So if we
Yeah.
do that, that's 5 bleeding tokens. We do have bandages, don't we? We do.
I gave Butternut 1.
Okay,
So we're on-
give an Amber Cup 1. Yep. No, we don't have bandages. That's fine. Right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna draw a disorder.
Okay, so that's another 5. So we need to gain 2 more things. That's 1. We need 1 more.
I think
1
Maris
more
can,
disorder.
Maris
Oh.
can lose an evasion because she's got 4.
Or
Or would you
I-
rather she kept that?
I'd definitely rather she kept that.
Okay.
I think looking at what we've got,
I could archive her dried acanthus. Or her her monster grease is giving her evasion, so that is a bad idea.
yeah.
I could
Oh.
archive one of the founding stones.
Seems good to keep. Anyway, I think we should get another disorder on someone who hasn't gained a disorder.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with
Or,
putting disorders on my two girls.
or
Can Maris take another disorder? I mean, she's already got Stark Raving.
yeah, she can have
Yeah,
another
you can up
two.
to. Yeah.
I'm afraid
Oh.
just because Maris has like everything going on at the bottom here, it's like there is space to pop it on. We can put the momentum thing here and
Yeah.
keep the monster controller. So you just like you don't really use this bit of the board anyway. So
Let's give her
Yep.
a disorder.
brilliant.
Where am I going
Bin-
with that?
From this deck up here, binge eating.
Okay.
Come on, binge eating.
That would be very Maris.
Order.
Oh, okay.
Could
That's
be
a shame.
worse.
Well, it's an annoying one, but yeah, it could be worse. Yeah, if you just pop it there.
Well, I
shield.
can draw another disorder.
I think we're at it now. We've done 4 bleed tokens. And how many disorders? 3?
1, 2.
2. I've done 1 here. 1 here. You didn't draw any, did you?
Yeah, I did for butternut.
So we drawn 3. That's 7. We had a 5. So we need 1 more.
Yeah, I'm saying I can draw another disorder.
Okay, yeah, draw 1 more disorder then. We might get lucky and get something cool.
Yeah, that's. Order again?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't shuffled.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Destined. That's fine.
Yep.
I'll give it to butternut.
Yep. So she doesn't depart.
And she got traumatized. Also.
Oh no! Did she already just draw that?
Yeah.
She can't draw more than 1 disorder.
Okay, I'll give it to
And
this
she,
gal over here.
yeah, there we are. There we are.
She got this one during the settlement phase.
That she did. I need to fix this and remove Destin from here. Okay, so what's a total of 13? So what happens is the survivors step through the gentle swinging gates, met by a warm, promising wind and carrying a cloyingly sweet bouquet. The lady of the house, Hyacinth Bouquet. So all of us gain 1d5 insanity and an understanding.
Three?
Well, that's a 1.
So that would be 2. 5. 3 is 1. Yeah, 2 is. Sorry.
2 is 1.
2 is 1. Yeah,
Is 3
3 is
also
2.
1?
3 is 2.
Oh, you round up.
Yeah. 5 is 3.
And 9?
9 is 5.
And an understanding, right?
Yep, and then everybody takes an insanity loss because of the Gorm's laughter. She just shouldn't have that there. Right. And so I delete that token and we move on. And I'm going to put John Doe on here. The Pool of Secrets.
Oh god, I thought you said poo.
The pool. The pool. The pool.
Like,
Yeah, the
that's,
pool of secrets.
I don't want to be there.
The survivors find a glowing, inky black water. Shape swims languidly in the depths. One survivor may nominate themselves to investigate. So, on a 1 or 2, you get dismembered arm. On a 9+, you get to heal a permanent injury of your choice and gain a random disorder. We would want somebody. I think it's Oh no. So.
I feel like
Damn it,
Maris needs her arms.
Maris needs her arms. That's for definite. I think maybe John Doe's going to have to roll for this because we definitely don't want Butternut losing her arm again. And you're not the event. If either of you were the event revealer, you could roll and you wouldn't lose your arm guaranteed. Amber Cup and Maris, but you're not. So John's gonna. John drew it. John's
Well,
gonna.
I mean, Amber Cup could roll.
No, Amber Cup might lose her arm.
Well,
John-
I mean, her sword is not two-handed.
Yeah, but John drew. John's rolling.
Okay, I'm just.
He's got the dried
I'm
cat. He's got the dried acanthus. He could spend it for this. I thank you for the offer. Oh, we haven't gained a part in survival. Oh, I haven't. 7. I think that's nothing but
That's-
insanity.
Yeah, that's 2 insanity for everyone, I believe.
Yep. There we are.
So we lose some insanity and we gain.
We
some.
gain 2 insanity, and then the Gorm's laughter makes us all lose 1.
Okay.
Net gain
So-
of 1.
Back to where we started.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then
Come on,
we-
ladies and guy.
we arrived. So we've already drawn terrain. We had a sinkhole, but we can't put it on the board because it needs to go next to the monster. And the special rules of set routes. The Flower Knight does not allow terrain to exist inside the fairy ring. If terrain tile moved to the ring, it stops its shortest border. If the terrain tile would be placed inside the fairy ring, nothing happens. So that can't be placed, so it doesn't turn up. So we just get one flower patch, which we want to put next to somebody with lots of luck.
Who has lots of luck?
So if I pull out the showdown, we can set
Butternut
up
has 1.
John.
Maris has none.
John has a total of 1, 2. Yeah,
So has 2.
he has plus he has the deadly, so technically he has 3 already.
Okay, so place it next to him then.
Right, so let me just check. Can you click on the showdown, Flower Knight?
Yeah, I was about to.
Thank you. Right. Okay, so we have to set up adjacent to the fairy ring,
Okay.
and then if you could click onto breakthrough, have that ready and set up because we're going to need that.
What a pretty picture.
It is. The Flower Knight is super
And look
pretty.
at that butt.
Oh gosh, there's no underwear there. I like the little eye stalk plants. It's like not as pretty a garden as you'd think, is it?
She looks so
No.
buff and strong.
Yeah, she's a badass.
Yeah, that's some superhero comics level clothes clinginess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got damn good tailors in the world of Kingdom Death.
Yeah, even though they're pretty stupid and don't know how to treat leather properly.
We don't know. Okay, so we'll look at breakthrough when it happens. Right, so the flower has to be set up within 2 spaces of board edge. So we're going to set up on the bottom.
No, I just placed this outside of the.
Oh, it wasn't terrible. Like, I think we can start something like that, and then these 2 are actually fine where they are.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Not bad. We'll put Maris in
Thank
front
you.
because she's so hard to hit because she's got better reflexes than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's because of that extra eye. It's like when you train with weights and then you take them off and you're super powerful. She trained without an eye for like 4 years,
Yeah,
5 years. She lost it pretty early on.
she did. She's got it back though. 2-eyed Maris.
We should make play of the games after every hunt and she could get sharpshooter.
Yeah. That seems like something I'd be capable of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, first of all, we're going to run quickly through the monster. So the Flower Knight has 11 wounds, 7 movement, and 6 toughness. So it's not very tough. It's as tough as the prologue line. Its special instinct is to scattered pollen flows back into the fairy, place the Flower Knight at the center of the showdown board, and remove a +1 luck token from all survivors. The Flower Knight's basic action is if there are no threats in the fairy ring, perform Bloom, which I'll explain in a moment. He then picks the closest threat facing the fairy ring, or the closest 5 in range. If there are no targets, he'll germinate. It's an attack of 3 speed, accuracy 2+, and it deals 0 damage. Now, obviously, that's not hurt at all, but Bloom, specially, so Bloom targets a random survivor outside the fairy ring. They vanish, gain a +1 luck token, and are doomed until the end of the monster turn. They emerge from a flower. They're placed standing in the closest free space inside the fairy ring, and the flower will turn to face them. Now, the Flower Knight gains extra damage tokens for each survivor in the fairy ring. So that's how he becomes more dangerous. So we're going to grab 4 damage tokens and just sit them over here to put them on and off as and when we step inside the ring. So he's not very dangerous if there's no one in his ring, but the more there, the more dangerous he'll become.
So he's pretty good to fight when you have range, right?
Yeah, if you can murder him with reach and range and things like that without overstepping inside the ring, it's very effective. Yeah.
Cool.
I
So
don't
actually,
think that's going to be an option.
No, but I mean, if we had been lucky or managed to like make a bow or something,
Yeah.
that would have been really cool. but
Yeah,
maybe
well,
some other
we-
time.
yeah,
we'll
we'll work towards getting the bow soon enough. Soon it'll be Phoenix hunting time. All right. So the Flower Knight goes first, and Maris is our monster controller. There it is. So, I'd like to take it away.
Okay. Venomous Sting. There are no threats in the fairy ring, so he will perform Bloom instead.
There are no, he not instead. He performs blue. Okay, so we have to target one of us randomly. You'd like to draw one of those? It is number 3, Maris. So Maris is pulled into the closest space in the ring next to him.
Okay,
So what are these two? It would be. Which is fine. So we know now he gains a damage token. Bonk. Right. Okay. Now he'll pick closest threat. Oh, sorry. She loses a luck token. She doesn't have any, so that's fine. Right. So, as you can see, he will attack you speed 3 with accuracy 2+, and with damage is now 1. So it'd be 3 dice, and you're doomed. So you can't dodge. Oh my
Jesus.
gosh. That's 3 hits. Yep, that's
Yeah,
3
it
hits.
is.
Right, okay. So
Well, you have a lot of armor.
Yeah.
Roll for 3 locations. You might actually want to take, hopefully, a light injury or something on this.
Well, that's just 2 locations first, apparently. Body and
Yeah.
waist.
And
Okay.
roll another.
Yeah.
Just one dice.
I've done body and waist for you.
Thank you.
And hands. So this is the nasty part. If the target did not suffer any injuries, which you didn't, the Flower Knight draws its stinger and you gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Oh.
So,
fine.
well, 2 more and you're out of it.
It's fine.
Yeah, so we need you to stay inside the ring for pretty much the rest of the fight, so that you don't get dragged back in and doomed, because that was horrible.
Okie doke.
But that's hopefully how it will work. So, this is the scary part. Do we all push in and attack the Flower Knight? I can't. I'm gonna be doing the flower punch. Or
I mean, Maris can hit it, and then depending on what happens.
I
you
think
guys
it'd be
can
nice for
decide.
Harris to hit and maybe retreat to like the edge. We could,
Yeah.
not actually off, but on the edge.
Okie doke.
Yeah, like
Yeah, something like that sounds good. So yeah, let's see what Maris manages first.
go Maris, go Maris. Woo woo.
2 and
One
an
hit.
8.
All right, 1 hit.
Oh, sorry.
Bay Sabatons. Well,
They have shoes.
she is going to get viciously kicked away.
Well,
Suffer
that
bash
works.
and knock back 5.
Okay.
But it'll knock me out of the fairy ring.
Somebody else will need to step inside. Who's got the next highest evasion? I think it is Amber
1,
Cup.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Amber Cup can wade in and slash him up a bit.
What's the deal with
you got-
bash?
You got to roll to see. It's only if you wound. If you don't wound, then you won't. It won't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, you wound. It's got 6 toughness. So you wound on 2+. No wound, so he doesn't kick
Well,
you.
that's nice. I
Yep,
suppose.
there we go. Yeah.
Well, I
It's
can
something.
go in with Amber Cup.
All right. So if you go, yeah, sure. You go in. There's gonna be a second damage token on the Yeah.
Let's see. I was here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can be there.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to go.
Does it have
Okay.
a blind spot?
It does.
Is
2
it the
spaces
butt?
behind it. It's the butt. Yeah.
It's always the butt.
It's not its shoes.
What
Looks
do I
like
hit on?
you hit on 6s.
Oh, I should have emboldened before. Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, 2 hits at least. I'll embolden after this.
Yeah, she's got tons of strength anyway.
Yeah.
You've drawn the trap, I'm afraid.
Oh.
So, right.
The other one looked so pretty.
It is pretty. All right, so you place Flower Knight in the center of the board. Already done. Place the attacker in front of the monster. There we go. They gain a luck token.
Oh.
There we are.
All survivors are doomed.
Right, each of those survivors is by the route pulled in unless they spend one survival. So, I will spend a survival on John Doe. It's like 5, so 4. Did not get dragged in. I have to decide if you want to spend a survival on Buttbutt.
Yeah, I do.
There's no point for Maris or Amber Cup. Okay, that's that bit done.
And
right.
then he performs the basic action.
Yeah, it's basic action. Yeah, so you can't dodge it. So it's speed 3, accuracy 2 plus, damage now is 2.
Oh my
hits.
god.
2 hits. Yep.
Why can't we roll like this?
We're going to believe. You got to do what? I got to believe.
Okay. I'll buy all armor.
Oh, that's a light to the body. No, that's a severe injury to the body. It's
What?
2 damage. It's 2 damage apiece.
Oh fuck.
All right. Roll for the severe injury then. I'll grab the one down here for the severe.
Oh, crap.
We got the acanthus, so you can
I
ignore
rolled
it if
an
it's
8.
really bad. That shouldn't be too bad.
It says 8 in the chat, but 2 on the board.
Well, we take the one in the chat. Broken rib. It hurts if you breathe. You suffer -1 permanent speed. This is permanent, can be gained multiple times, and you gain a bleeding token. That's not too bad. She's got 3 speed on the sword. Now she's got 2, which is still fine.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, right. Well,
Can I embolden her before we do anything?
yep. John Doe's go. You can embolden, like, you got a chance for survival actions. John's go. Just cost of survival.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. John Doe is going to embolden. And loses the survival. He's then going to search.
Go, John. Go, go, go.
Right, I think that is okay.
Yeah, you gain a bloom. Luck token and random flower resource.
Yeah, he's found an osseous bloom.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, here you are. You can have a look at it.
Thank you.
And I'll get him another luck token. Can you delete that flower from the board, please?
Yep.
Don't forget, guys, we have got we've got paint now, so we do have the dash action. So there'll be some times where I mention that you can do that in flow steps and stuff. We've been spending a lot of time doomed. Did you? Oh, shoot. I just realised he should be knocked down because of the bleeding token. So his go for next turn is done.
Okay.
Right, so he's knocked down anyway. All right. Monster go.
Yeah, no, Butternut has
yeah,
done
Butternut
hers,
needs
but
to go.
I don't know if
just inside the spring, or can I go like there?
Anywhere in the ring will give him an extra damage token.
Yeah, but I'm asking exactly because there's a ring right around him, and then
Anywhere on this is the fairy ring. All of this terrain
okay.
piece.
So she'll stay where she is, I guess.
Yeah.
Does she
maybe
have a
she can.
hat?
I think she should move maybe here, or actually because we need to lure this Flower Knight to the edge of the ring.
Okay, I'll move her like here.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And monster controller. John Doe is monster controller. Flower Knight is going to Pollen Strike. Okay, so this, as you can see again, if no one's in the ring, he'd pull someone in with Bloom. But there is closest survivor, so he'd attack Maris because she's got 4 survival. He's only hitting on 8s. Oh, it's 2 dice, sorry. 2 and 5. He's missed. If your target did not suffer any injuries, they didn't. The green dust spews from the Flower Knight, making them feel dizzy. They gain a -1 strength token. Okay, here we are. Right, so, right, so you guys want to attack the Flower Knight and then make an orderly retreat to kind of one of you in the ring and the other one sort of near it. I think like the plan would be for Maris to say go here.
Okay.
And then we get Amber Cup to here, and then we can try and force the Flower Knight to go here. So first of all, we'll say that John's taken his go, he's searched the ring, blah, 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 and that's that. Okay? So he's up, but he's done. If anyone gets any bleeding tokens, he'll fall over again.
Come on, let me get 2 at once, please.
Good job, Maris. That's definitely 2 hits because she hits on 5s.
Hooray.
Alright, so parry locations have this special thing where unless you crit, you always fail rolling. So you probably want to go with the knee joint first of all.
Yes. -2
It's minus-
toughness to wound dislocation.
So it's basically got 4 toughness. And you've got a total strength of 4. Okay,
That's
so
2.
that's a wound.
Good
Yes.
job.
Okay, and then now again here, but what matters is if you can manage to roll a critical hit.
Yes.
So Maris should have a luck token, shouldn't she? No, Maris wasn't dragged in, was she?
Maris
she
was
was.
dragged in to begin with, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. She should have a luck token. Okay, so she'll crit on a 9 or a 10.
Okay, let's...
So that's all that matters here is the 9 or the 10. Otherwise, you're going to take the failure.
9!
Nicely done.
Yes!
Okay, so as you don't have the fencing secret fighting art, we perform breakthrough. Here we go. For a brief instant, a weakness is found in the Flower Knight's seemingly impenetrable defenses. With a ferocious blow, the survivor is able to overcome the Flower Knight's bird-like reflexes. Seizing the moment, the attacker attempts to break through. If you'd like to roll a dice and add your luck to the result, which includes tokens, so you get +1 on this.
Okay. Let's do this. So that's a 5 + 1 is 6.
The Flower Knight chirps and stumbles, its armor subtly changing colours. You gain a survival and a luck token.
Cool. So you crit
Nice.
now on 8s, right?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10s.
So
Whoop, whoop.
Maris already has max survival.
So many tokens. No!
No, sorry. Thought you moved it so you can put them next to each other.
No, it needs to be
Okay.
up
Okay.
there.
Maris
And now I'm
should
retreating.
Yep.
like
To
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
That space we want. Yep.
Okay, do I get momentum for that?
1,
Or is
2,
it only-
3, 4. Yep, you've moved 4.
Here you
Cool.
go.
I wasn't sure if it was only like before I hit it. Or just
No, if you look,
any
it's
time during my turn.
as long as you travel 4 more spaces without knockback and without passing through the same space. So yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Amber cup.
Yeah.
2 dice. Do it.
Good job.
Please don't be the trap. No, thank God.
Stinky gear.
I think that's monster grease. Yeah.
Monster grease is stinky. Yeah.
Hmm.
Not bad to have the priority token though. That means we can absolutely pull the Flower Knight to where we want him.
Yeah. So, okay. I'll do the wings first.
Yep, good choice.
4.
Okay, so I think that's probably a wound, but we'll check. She's got 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a wound. Yep. She'll tons. Right, okay, so she gains the priority token, which is this token you were playing with.
Yep.
Bonk. Right, so the Flower Knight's going to target you next for sure.
Hold on. I'm just gonna move a
You got it,
card.
yep. Right, now you have to roll to see if you can manage to crit. You have +1 luck, so you crit on a 9 or a 10. Nope. So
Nope.
you fail. The Flower Knight turns to face, and she gains 2 insanity.
She's very
Jesus
insane.
Christ.
Yeah, she's very insane. Right, and then you want to retreat. So if you retreat to here, we can get the Flower Knight to this spot.
Yeah.
Because Maris is still in the ring.
Yep.
So it won't bloom.
So it's going to
and-
lose 1 damage because there's only
Yep.
1 person still in.
Absolutely. And that's how we want to try and keep it, is 1 person in the ring. If we can. Okay, so I think we're basically
Yeah.
done. Has Butternut done anything yet?
No.
No,
but,
she just
I
like
mean,
moved briefly.
She should activate the fecal salve. She's not a threat until she attacks then. So she may as well do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That costs the survival, right?
Just an activation.
It's
We-
active.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. And John Doe had done his for the turn, and Ordinary Rawhide headbands. Okay, good. So, monster controller is Butternut,
Okay.
shining savior of the antelope. So,
Invitation. The Flower Knight gains +2 damage and -2 toughness tokens until the end of the round.
Yeah.
So he's easier to wound.
he's more dangerous but easier to wound.
Yeah.
So I guess you
Did I-
can go
So-
for Maris.
Yeah, he's going for the
He can't-
closest threat.
No,
Wait.
he's going for the priority target.
Oh yeah.
He's Amber Cup.
Of course.
So he's gonna go where you said, right? He's gonna go here.
He'll move straight forward to get to Amber Cup and be there. So he's within range of everyone, basically, because of reach and stuff. And we can now try and hold him on the edge of the ring as long as one of us stays in the ring at any time.
Yeah, but this attack is nasty.
Yep, it definitely is. But you do have 3 evasion and you're not doomed. So that is no hits, I believe. Yep, no hits.
Oh, nice.
Right,
Nothing
so
else
until the end of the round, he's only got 4 toughness now, so we can all have
Punch.
a good go of stabbings and punchings and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think Maris might run round to the butt
If she wants to, sure.
to get her momentum.
And yeah,
That sounds good.
Amber Cup is no longer the priority target.
I'll give you a token.
Thank you.
You have 3 tokens? Oh yeah, you do. Sorry.
That's 2 hits.
Cool. Here you go.
Oh god, this is like wound on a 2+. Both of these are. I would go with this one first, and then that one.
Which one?
This one.
Shoulder,
This one will knock you
then
down if you
breaches.
wound. So you may as well do the one that has no effect.
Okay.
5. Yep,
Nice.
definitely a wound. Absolutely. Wounded many times over.
Ah,
Huzzah.
no.
And an
Thank you.
Yep,
8.
is that
You
a crit?
crit an 8.
Yep, that's
yeah.
a crit. Yep.
I get a
Random flower
flower
resource.
and another
And you get-
blooming luck token.
Another luck token. So, yep, there we go.
Ooh, you got Sighing Bloom.
Cool.
Where is it? There it is.
I put it here.
Yeah.
Right. So, you're in the ring. That's great. So, we do have somebody in there. I think the second person... Ooh, this is the thing. Is the second person stepping inside or not?
Well, I mean, John Doe, he's in the blind spot wherever he is, right?
Yeah, but he needs to be next to it to be able to attack. So, he's going to have to...
Well,
have to
he can
move.
just stand next to Amber Cup.
Okay, he'll go there. He'll attack. Right, so he has +1 accuracy anyway, and +1 accuracy for being in the blind spot. So 2 dice. Oh, that's gone actually.
That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
Cool.
Cool. Flowering Bustle, super dense. He's not inside the ring, so the reflex is not going to work. Roll. And roll a 1, because I roll 1s. Nothing happens. Ignore the cool stuff that could have given me extra accuracy because I roll 1s.
Okay, I'll go with Amber Cup and then Butternut, I guess.
Yeah. Does Amber Cup want to attack and then move, and then Butternut can move in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Cool. Right, so...
So
Oh, hang on, we've actually dealt an extra wound because we did score a critical wound. We did do the breakthrough roll. Right, 4 is not a crit, so failure.
yeah.
Basic action. So,
Classic.
3 speed. 3 hits. This is not good. They are like 3 damage apiece.
Bye, Amber Cup.
She did score a wound though, so she should gain an armor.
Severe to the body.
She should gain an armor in
Or
the
heavy.
location. Yeah.
I mean, I
Well-
need to roll on a permanent.
Yeah, but she should have gained an armor before you roll.
Oh yeah.
So if you roll over here on this side for the armor, and then we'll apply the losses. It probably won't help if it's in the body. Right, okay, so 1 to gain to the feet. Then she takes 3 to the 3 to the arms. She'll get knocked down, and you have to roll for a severe on the body.
Ah, our illustrious leader.
And she loses her strength token.
From bold, correct.
Yes. Okay. Where do we have severe injuries?
It's
Then?
down below. 9's not too bad though. 9 is collapsed lungs. She can't catch her breath. She gains a -1 movement token and another bleeding. There you go. And she doesn't need the movement. We should have brought bandages. I thought we had them. We didn't.
Well, we'll know to double check next time.
Yeah, but this is the only flower night in the campaign.
Butternut can't.
Get in there in the butt and smack him stupid. Because if you can reduce him to a base. You can daze him and drop speed off him. So that'll make up for the damage token.
One hit.
Classic 1 hit.
Trap.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so he goes back to the center of the board. Place the attacker in front of the monster.
She is.
That she is. No need to move. She gains a luck token.
I'm doing it.
You got it. Cool. Right. Everyone else is grasped by the roots and pulled in unless they spend 1 survival. So I'll spend a survival to avoid it. And
I think Maris will as well because she's got
Maris
5.
Maris is already in there.
Is
So
she?
yeah. She would get pulled closer, but she's
I
already.
think that's the centre, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
so
Sorry.
it is worth her trying.
You don't want to be pulled 1 space closer. I don't.
No, that would be horrific.
Really? It's not going to do anything more to you.
Yeah, I guess it's fine then.
Yeah. It might keep Amber Cup alive in the next turn if you do get pulled in.
Okay.
Not Amber Cup, Butternut. Okay.
Amber Cup is going to spend hers.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is what Maris is here for.
Basic action. This is 3 speed. It's a lot.
I better not. It's on.
She's gone. 1, 2, 2. Sorry. It hits on. How much evasion does she have? 2 hits on 4s. So 2 hits of 4 damage apiece.
Oh my god.
It's because of the AI card. It's made it very brutal. Hands and legs. That's okay. No injuries. Just knocked down.
Heavies.
Oh, John Doe's been knocked down because of bleeding tokens. Yeah, heavies to both.
Should Maris be knocked down too?
Did she take a heavy injury?
No.
No, then she shouldn't. John faints because of haemophilia.
Oh yeah, of course he does. I knew that.
And if anyone next to him gets knocked down, he gets knocked down as well. He falls over a lot.
He
but
likes to keep people company.
Oh.
Yeah.
So her turn is over now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's knocked down.
Why is that?
She's traumatized.
Oh God! Okay, so there's only one person standing. Oh, it's Maris.
Of course it is.
Come on, Maris. You gotta save us all. 'Cause this Flower Knight's way more brutal than the normal ones. Okay, monster controller is Amber Cup.
Yay. Please kill it.
Right, there are threats in the fairy ring. 1, Maris. So it doesn't bloom, it'll attack Maris.
Okay.
It attacks with 1 speed. Oh, I gotta take these tokens off now. Boom, boom, boom. Maris has 4 evasion, doesn't she? So it hits on 6s, so it's missed.
Hooray!
Well done,
Lucky.
Maris. Good job. Right, and then everybody stands up. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me.
Flower
Sorry.
Knight wanted to join in with team fainting. Yeah, team
I've been
fall
trying
over.
to mute myself every time I cough, but that one took me by surprise, so I apologise.
That's okay. I think you two. I think you two need to clobber the heck out of the Flower Knight and then retreat a bit. One of you to here and the other one like out of the ring.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
And then we need to sit tight. So John Doe will go after you all, and we'll do AI manipulation.
Oh,
Phase two.
Ambicap could do it as well.
Oh,
She has the hat. The hat.
it's a hat. She does have a working hat.
So does
Um,
Maris, I believe.
We need Maris to murder this thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Make
for completion's sake.
She does have a hat. Yeah. The only person who doesn't have a hat.
Butternut.
Butternut. Murder Flower Knight. Make them go extinct in this area.
Okay.
Go, Maris, Maris, Maris.
Oh, that was so nearly a crit.
Uh,
2 4s.
She hits on 5s normally. Ah, whap whap.
If your wound attempt fails, you make. Oh, that's just if you make a hit, isn't it?
Yep.
Specialization.
Then, as agreed, I've moved her there on the 4.
Okey-doke.
She gains a momentum token.
Hooray!
Okay, good luck, Butternut.
Well, both of my ladies are in really bad shape.
Did you
Yeah.
give her a momentum token, or do I need to give her one?
You need to. She should have 4.
Okay, I can't pick it up again.
Okay, I'll get it.
No.
There you go.
Thanks.
One more and that'll be active. Okay, so you do have 1 luck now for doing this stuff. I would do the insanity one first, I think.
I have
Hypnotic
2 left.
deflection. Okay,
What? Which one? Hypnotic?
this one. Yeah. Nine. Great, congratulations. Right, so you have a breakthrough. Roll for your breakthrough and add 1 to the result.
8.
8 to 9. The Flower Knight chirps and stumbles. Armor suddenly changing colours. You gain a survival and a luck token.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Okay, so then you've got an extra luck for
We need to
dealing with
move
the furious
an
boss.
AI card, right?
Correct. I got it.
Oh, you
Alright, you
have
can.
it.
Okay,
I can. I'm a strong, independent woman.
I know. A 3 is a fail, so it's going to basic action you. So 3 dice,
Yeah.
hitting on 2s. You have 2 evasions, so it's hitting on 4s. 2 hits
Yay.
for 1 damage piece. No, 2 damage because we didn't get Maris out yet. You can dodge one of these if you want to.
Yes. I'm gonna dodge arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Body takes.
Remove the survival I just gained.
Yeah. All right. Now let's get you out of this terrible fairy ring.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No.
Yep. You can be
Go to
here
one
or
of
here.
these.
She can't.
Yeah,
She
she
can.
can. 1, 2. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 5.
Oh, I counted wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, the little thing highlights as well.
Yeah. No, but when I counted, it didn't
Yeah,
get it right.
that's okay.
Everyone knows numbers are liars.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
the dice. The dice keep telling us we're rolling like badly.
Yeah.
And also, I used to cry math lessons, so
No.
it's not my strong suit.
Oh dear. I think basically then I'm going to hat. So we'll rawhide headband. We've got a choice of a mood. Any threats in the... Ooh, I don't want that. So we'll put that one on the bottom.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be doing this on somebody's go.
Can I have a look at this? I didn't really.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
That would be fine if we had like damaged its ego, bruised its ego, but we don't. Right. So I think it's time for Maris to have her go and deal with the stinging breeze. Closest survivor outside fairy ring in range. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be Ambercup or Maris or John. It should
Maris
be John.
is inside the ring, so it
Not
can't be
Maris.
her.
Sorry, I meant Butternut, not Maris.
That's okay.
Please, John.
It's John. Yeah, it should be John. It's up to Maris. It's up to Gray. But I would say John.
Yeah, hit John.
Yes.
Okay.
Him and
Moves
his
up.
stupid face.
Oh, John's face isn't stupid. It's blank. It's like a pink balloon.
But I'm
Not-
surprised the Flower Knight can even target him because he's like such a, I don't know, wallpaper.
He's
or
got
wallpaper
no.
flower.
Yeah, he's got no presence, but the Flower Knight can see him. Okay. It is 2 dice hitting. 4s normally. He's got 2 evasions, so it hits on 6s.
You're a monster controller, Grey.
Oh, am I?
Yep.
Whoops. How many dice? 2.
2.
Speed is 2. It was hitting
Hit on
on
a 6, I believe you
6s.
said, so no hits.
No hits. Suck it. Woo!
Ugh, he's such a man.
I know.
That is in reference to John Doe, of course, and not Fen.
Okay, so right. I think for where we are now, everybody can have a give him a good old
wackadoodle?
slapping. Can John go first, please? Because if
Yep.
anyone gets any bleeding tokens, he'll fall over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You got haemophilia walking through the gate that makes you bleed. Oh, well done, John. He's missed.
All
He's
right.
done.
Well, I can attack with Amber Cup, I guess, and then move a little bit.
And then you can move Butternut into the space.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
yeah,
sense.
That's what I
And
thought.
Maris can sit tight and enjoy the sights in the ring.
Ah, good job, Amber Cup. Gonna go there. Okay, do you want to go, Grey? And then
Yeah, I'm
Butternut?
just trying to decide if I
1,
should.
2, 3. Yeah, it's not. You can go.
If I
hang
move
on.
Maris back round to the butt, then she gets another momentum.
Yeah, do it.
But we
she
would
is
like
in-
her to be a threat. I guess no, she can be in the butt. Yeah, do it. It's fine because
Okay.
John can tank. John can tank for a little while. If Maris is the only one in the ring, that's no
I'll
problem.
give her a momentum token.
Thanks. Woo.
You have 5 now.
Yes, indeed.
Do it.
Indeed.
Unleash it. Roll a
Maris
dice.
is going to unleash it.
She gains 4 strength and 4 luck for this fight, so her total luck is 7 for this.
Oh my
for
God.
this turn. May you
Okey-doke.
hit. May you hit.
Come on.
That is 2 hits.
Woo!
2 hits, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoop whoop.
not the trap. Oh, thank
Oh, none of these are crittable. Right, do this one going eyes first, and then do
Okey-dokey.
the armored back. Two is a wound. Boom. Right, so all survivors in the monster's facing, which is just John Doe, suffers 1 brain damage because that's the monster level.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's not insane anymore. And then that would have been a crit, but it's not. So that's just a wound.
I mean, it is still a crit. It just doesn't do anything special.
It's a perfect wound, but not a crit. Wop, wop.
Okay, I'll move Butternut in then.
Yep. Club it in the face.
I'm trying.
Oh, perfect. It gets a -1 speed token for
Woo.
this round. And it's -2 toughness on this location.
And if I crit, everyone in survival.
Sweet.
And it gets -1.
Oh, if only I
speed.
could have drawn this one.
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
great.
Of course, I'm not critting.
Nope, you are wounding.
Yeah.
How's it doing?
-2.
It's got
wound-wise?
4 wounds left.
Oh,
It's falling apart.
we're getting there.
We are. Lashed to the flower
Slowly but
knights.
surely.
Yes.
Look at you stupid owl-faced bird-like knight thing, causing no harm or problem, tending your fairing in the middle of the forest peacefully. We're gonna cut you to pieces and steal all your flowers for being such a nice guy.
Because that's what humans do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're a bunch of ignorant savages and we destroy things that are pretty.
Remember mammoths? Yeah, that was us.
Okay,
Alright.
it's a Flower Knight's go, I think.
Yeah, you're a monster controller, Finn.
Go, John Doe. It's going to invitation. Bleh. Picks closest threat facing. Oops, in fairy ring. There isn't one closest threat in range.
John.
Yep. It'll be John. So it gets 2 damage tokens. And he has two toughness tokens. We'll worry about that later. Okay, right. So John gains insanity, and it's 3 speed. No, 3 speed. Thank you. Give him his insanity. 1, 2, and a 4. He has 2 evasions, so I think that's 1 hit. Yep, 1 hit.
Could have been
Dodge!
worse.
Dodge! He keeps his survival. No hits.
Woo!
Right, so.
Maris, punch it in the butt.
Yeah, punch it in the butt, Maris.
Yeah, I'll punch it and then move her off to the side again.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's a 5 and a 6.
Mm.
How many hits?
2
is
hits.
That? 2.
That is 2 because you hit. Your weapon hits on 6s and you have +1 accuracy because you've got 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Oh
and
no!
you've hit trap. Okay, so you gain a luck token. Let's put this bleed token to one side.
Okay.
There you go. He goes in the middle. You go in front of him. Everyone else will. I'll spend a survival on John to not get dragged in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that on mine.
Have a little
Mine
cough.
too.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Basic action on Maris.
Yep. So it's I forgot what the mouse on speed token when it attacked.
I rolled for you.
Okay, that looks like 2 hits.
Yep.
Yeah. They are. Maris is going to have to take this in the head and the body for 3 damage apiece. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a heavy to the head and a heavy to the body. But she has all of the luck tokens.
She's never been luckier.
No.
Yeah, she crits on 6s now, right?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Spot on.
Yeah.
And you said you can't do math.
Meh, I don't. I can't.
Right. So, what's the rest of us going to do now that this Flower Knight's super dangerous? Are we going to sit tight? I'll tell you what. Who hasn't acted yet?
Everyone.
Is it just everyone has? Or Maris went last?
Maris was the first.
Maris was first. So John could run in and attack a bit because he can try and tank, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I would prefer.
You know what? This thing's got 4 wounds left. Let's try and kill it. Let's go for it. He's a. Although if John,
you can say that, but both of mine have heavy.
All right.
At
John's
least 2 locations.
John's going in and failing to hit again because
Good
I
job,
can't.
John.
He hits on freaking. Oh wait, maybe he has hit 7, 6. He's hit 1 dice actually.
I'm clutching
right.
a set of real dice as if that's going to help.
Maybe it does. 5. He crits on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6s. Not a crit. He gains a courage and is knocked down unless he spends a survival. He's going to choose to get knocked down. Yep. And he gains a courage. I kind of don't like John though. He's a bit shit. All right. So, what are your 2 ladies going to do? Control the AI a bit?
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't do the wound, did we?
No, I didn't move it.
Wound. So we can see what this is. We can't change it. So
Wave at us from outside.
I think
the ring.
Butternut should definitely fecal salve herself, so she's not a threat. Which means it'll come after Amber Cup. Which is pretty good actually. It'll go.
Well, she has 3 heavies.
Amber Cup. Well, get further then. Make Butternut not a threat.
Yeah, she's not a threat
and
anymore.
run Amber Cup like the monsters move. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can be like here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. No, 1 further back. and you're safe. There we are. Can't reach you. Unless it drags you into the ring, can't reach you.
But I'm sure it wouldn't dare.
And we know what it's doing. It's going for closest threat in Fairy Ring. There's no threat, so it's going to germinate.
And
Which takes a luck token from all of us, but we've got tons. Right. Okay, so monster controller is Butternut.
Yeah.
Okay, so Butternut is not its targeting is closest threat in facing Fairy Ring. There isn't one. Closest threat in Fairy Ring, there isn't one. So it germinates. So it goes to the middle of the board, which it already is, and everyone loses a luck token if they have one.
That's
Again?
fine.
It's deleted away.
Did Maris lose one last time, or does she need to lose 2 this time?
She should have gained. She got hit by the trap. She gained one, but for being hit by the trap.
Okay, so
So
she's
Yeah,
just
but
losing 1 now.
Yeah.
wait, I'm confused. Didn't it just germinate?
Yeah.
No, before that.
It's just germinating now.
Yeah, but didn't it just before?
Yeah.
No, it didn't germinate before. It's never germinated before in this entire fight. It did the trap
Because I
before.
already removed tokens, and then because you said remove luck tokens.
Remove 1 luck token. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you said it germinated again. So
No, I described what germinate did, and then we did the germinate. So it should only removed 1 luck token total.
Yeah, so I'll put 1 back.
Okay. Yeah.
So Maris is staying the same because she gained 1.
From the trap.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we didn't give her 1 for the trap, so yes, Maris stays the same.
Thanks for bearing with us, everyone, as we have these little discussions.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
It's looking lovingly at the flip button. I'm not going to press it. You can press somebody can flip the table at the end of the campaign.
I hope it's me. I've never flipped the table.
You certainly can.
So it's our turn.
Yeah, it's so we stand
So
up.
people are up.
Right, so I think Maris
guys
should go
kill it.
first. Maris could run round to the button, attack it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just there.
Turn around for me, please.
Yeah.
Shh.
Right, so it normally hits 5s plus 1 for being in the butt, so 2 hits.
Excellent. Please don't be a trap.
Alright, so you should do this one first, the Furious Riposte.
Okay.
Because if you get bashed by failing this one, you won't get this one. This is what we want to do. This is cool. Right, so as we know, you have +4 luck, so that's a crit. That's a crit regardless. That's a proper crit. Right, roll for breakthrough, adding the number of luck, how much luck you have, which is +4.
That's 6 in total.
Right, so you gain a survival and a luck token. It takes a wound. It's got 1 wound, 2 wounds left. I gotta put these together.
Okay. Can I stack my luck? I'm running out of places.
We can just pull the bleed tokens off.
Okay.
If you stack it, it doesn't work properly.
Okay.
I mean, we're at the point now where the strength token doesn't matter. Yeah, bleed token.
Okay, so she's gonna have a go at the armored back now.
Yep.
And don't fail.
That's success.
That's my girl.
That's your girl. Okay, that's it. It's got 1 wound left.
I'm a little sad Maris isn't going to get the final blow, probably, but...
Yeah, well, I'm afraid John Doe should go for it because he's got the highest chance of critting left out of everyone. But considering how he's been,
if he hits,
he's going to miss. Yeah. He should attack from the blind spot in front. He has scored 2 hits.
Good.
Now he's going to draw the trap. He's going to go for this one with the crit on it. Right. So he has a total of 1 plus 2 luck. So crits on 7s because it's a deadly weapon. It's a crit!
Yay!
Right,
Ooh,
so
I can grab your resource.
He gains a survival, a random resource. Flower Knight would gain an -1 accuracy token, but it doesn't because it's dead. Bye. Oh, let's put it up here. Right, so. Oh my god, he's just sunk down into the netherworld.
Okay, how many Flower Knight resources?
So
Yeah.
Flower Knight resources are you get 4 basic and 4 flower. We also gain the Flower Knight badge, and the Petal Spiral Innovation goes into the deck. So I will grab those.
They're going. What deck?
The innovation deck gains a
Oh,
new innovation.
you just said the deck, so
The deck.
I was confused.
Lots of lantern blooms.
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I just
And
put them all together.
here we go. Somebody's getting that.
Whoa.
Oh, look. More hide.
Oh, that is great to get that much hide.
Got organ. Some bones.
Not bad at all. Right. Okay. So, the last of the Flower Knights is no more. Extinct because of a stupid bug. We're going to put you up here. Over here with... You can look at the settlement forever. Hey, Flower Knight, you suck. You're such a terrible expansion. Why are you so terrible for being so pretty? Right, so let's just fairy ring once and for all. All right, we are victorious. We gain 1 hunt XP. If you're eligible, you gain your weapon proficiency.
Yeah.
Maris
Hell
definitely
yes.
is.
Butternut aged.
Yep. Cool.
When does Maris age?
It would be at I think here and then here.
Okay, so
You
she
don't-
should have aged last time.
Ooh, so we underpowered her a bit, right?
And she's still wrecked.
She certainly did. There we are. Right, so we will do the aging then for people. Milestones. Aging.
Start with Maris since we forgot it last time.
Yep. Okay, roll 2 dice for Maris. This is the second time she's aged, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
So she has now got improved reflexes. The years sharpen her reflexes. What's the
8 and a
total?
3.
She
11.
gains permanent +1 strength.
Yay.
She is stronger than ever before. All right, and then
Butternut.
Butternut. Doobie-doo-boo-be-doo-boo-be-doo. 9 is also a permanent +1 strength.
Strong girls.
We breed some strong here. Right. John just gains 1 hunt XP. That's it. Right. Returning, we have our 4 endeavours. If somebody would like to shuffle and draw from the settlement deck, that would be lovely. Just draw and reveal the top.
Skull Eater.
Yay! So we randomly choose a returning survivor and give them +3 insanity. They will. Right, so let's do it.
Yeah.
It is
Butternut.
number 1, Butternut. Yep. Okay, so Butternut gains 3 insanity. She consumes the skull of a deceased survivor. This awakens a hunger that cannot be stopped. Roll a dice.
7.
7. Right. So her activities go unnoticed. She'll gain a permanent +1 strength, +1 courage, and we would have to add murder to the timeline event next year. So we want to avoid that. So I'm going to spend John's lifetime reroll. If you'd like to reroll again.
5.
5 is probably just as bad.
It's the same thing.
Yep, okay, she gains a permanent +1 strength and +1 courage, and we're going to have a murder happen next year. This is really, really, really sucky. And we're going to have to figure out how to deal with this in hero mode.
Gosh, there's a lot happening next year.
Yeah, next year is a busy... Oh, sorry, that's actually this year. Yeah, this year.
Yeah, because we're on 8 now.
Yeah, sorry. Fix it. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, Butternut, why do you have to eat that skull?
She gained her
It
courage
felt
as
like
well?
it. Yeah. I've already
Okay,
fixed everything.
cool.
Alright. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna innovate?
Right, so yeah, we are going to update death count, which is done. Update timeline. Right, so on to timeline stuff. Right, so first of all, we have Rumbling in the Dark, which is a dung beetle event. It is. Got a lovely picture. Just get it. Najik, you'll probably have to do this because the scripts are slightly broken for me. There we are. Does anyone want to read, or shall I?
I
Can any-
probably can't.
Okay. A low, constant rumble woke a woman sleeping on the ground. She quietly shifted her bedding aside and lowered her ear to the ground, rhyming ground with ground. Something strange was happening out in the darkness. In a breathless moment, the woman's wonder overcame her fear, and she set out to find the source of the tremors underfoot. We have to nominate a female survivor, and she will gain a permanent +1 strength.
Do we have anyone who could use a strength?
Well, Amber
Yes.
Cup would like more strength.
Strength is always good. Okay, Amber Cup it is.
Okay.
All right. There's a nice little picture of what she sees. Amber followed her feet, feeling her way towards a rumble until it became a quake. Ahead she saw a peculiar figure struggling to push a massive sphere up a hill. The object appeared quite heavy, and the creature faltered often, losing ground. Each time it did, it redoubled its efforts and rolled the massive weight back uphill, shaking the ground anew. At first glance, the struggle appeared clumsy and pathetic, but as you watched, the woman was taken by the creature's relating perseverance. Even after the monster crested the hill and vanished, its noble form and simple mission stayed with her. Admiration was too weak a word to describe her feelings. She gains the Verming Obsession disorder.
Charming.
Okay, so here it is. Right. And there she is, again, back at home. Right. So, Amber Cup quietly stole back into the settlement, waking no one. Although the others slept soundly, she remained awake, invigorated by witnessing such dedication and exertion. She searched the settlement for the smoothest object she could find and began to roll it, emulating the monster. She would teach the settlement its ways and show them perfect persistence. We gained the round stone training innovation, and we may now hunt the dung beetle knight. So,
There it is. Is that on science?
what does it say in italics underneath the main
Education.
title? Yeah, it's an education. Lovely. So we can do stuff to train and get like bits and pieces, like motion sickness disorder, cross-arm block fighting art, and tumble fighting art. Tumble would be good on Maris. And I believe Maris is a hoarder, isn't she? So we have to archive one
Yes.
resource. So probably one of the hides, seeing as we got one of the bones. We got tons of bones. 5 a bone.
That's fine.
And she gains a courage.
Token or
A courage. One of these.
yeah.
Boom. She's our most courageous and most understanding member. And for
She's a
those
good girl.
people who are probably considering what murder would do, no, it's not going to do that. So you can stop smirking already. We're going to deal with that with the house rule because of hero mode. Right. So, timeline next event is the wonderful glowing crater, which is a Dragon King event. You can click glowing crater,
Yeah.
please. I know who we're going to nominate for this already.
How mysterious.
Yeah. So, a secret glimpse becomes an obsession. Fiery light slices through the sky. Nominate a survivor, they're the only witness. I nominate Cheddar. Cheddar is the only witness. Witness sets out into fate, certain that their fate awaits them in the place the light landed. Cheddar gains the destined disorder. Done. He reaches a steep crater's edge in time to see a pale, slender form emerge from the rising steam-filled husk. A piteous sigh falls over the surroundings like a heavy pall as the naked form strides away, unscathed and unmoved. The witness dives into the crater, sending glittering embers of paper ash into the air. Breathlessly, he sifts through the debris, searing his hands on the still burning remains. He gains the Destiny Husk rare gear and the Acid Palms ability, which gives him plus 1d10 strength for wound attempts when attacking with fist and tooth.
That's useful.
Yeah, Cheddar arrives at the back of the settlement wearing nothing but a milky green membrane held tight around his body by his burnt-up hands. In his eyes is a boundless look of peaceful resignation. We now hunt the Dragon King. And that is almost all of the available quarries that we'll have in this campaign. Let's take into account something we're going to discuss afterwards. Right, so he gets this. Where are we? What was it called again? I always forget the name of this damn thing. Destiny. It's the Husk of Destiny. There it is. So he gets this. He has all his destiny is fulfilled. He's always insane. No matter how much insanity he has, he's always insane.
Hey, just like Maris.
Yep, indeed. And he gets this ability, which I just read out loud. There we go. Okay, Cheddar, good job. Right. So that is all of the timeline events done. We're on to doing our spending of resources, innovating stuff. So if we can go back to the Flower Knight, we've got one extra thing that's going on right now, which is sense memory. Can you click on this?
Got like 40 error messages.
Yeah.
I will try. Here we go. Maybe? No.
Nope.
Which one?
That one. Sense memory. Yeah, there's something going in the script. Right. Okay. So, there we are. Right. So rushing to the settlement, the returning survivors desperately attempt to convey the powerful memories that dwelt in the very air of the glade. Even as they pass the settlement's threshold, the memories fade and the delicate blooms clutched in their hands wilt. We may pour our inspiration to inspired crafting. So just for this phase, we can make these extra items here. which is a Vespertine satchel, a Vespertine foil, Vespertine cello, a Vespertine arrow, or a Vespertine bow. If we do craft the bow, which we're not going to do, we have a Cyan Bloom. We could if we wanted to.
We have everything for it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If we get this bow, it's very powerful. And it might end up with us not bothering with any other bows. So,
is that bad?
well, we've got the campaign specific bow, which is the one I would prefer to make people to see what it's like. But I mean, you're the one who enjoys archery the most, Nijik. If you want this Vespertine bow, you just have to say it, and we can build it.
Well,
It will cost both of our organs. We won't innovate this settlement phase.
can I have a look at the cards for the 2 bows that you
Yeah.
want?
Okay, so this is the campaign-specific bow.
Yeah.
Which only ever occurs in this campaign. And then this is the Vespertine bow. Oh, sorry.
Well, it would be fun with the Vespertine bow, but if you want the Sun Ring, we can go with that.
Yeah, it's just I know this is a chance we have to make this. We won't innovate this year, and I'd really like to show people what it's like to not play with the Vespertine bow.
I mean, I'd rather innovate, to be honest.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. We probably won't be doing any sense memory stuff. We'll just use up all these resources really quickly. That's fine. Okay, so to you, Flower Knight, and your overpowered bow of nonsense. We'll innovate first, shall we?
Let's.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. Spent the resources. Spent the endeavour. Let's see what our 4 are.
Hovel. Nope.
No. So we will have to decide which one we're going to take. I don't think sculpture is of much use except for the increase in the survival limit. At least not for the moment. Petal Spiral allows us to train up his sword quickly. Right. And you guys have a quick think and discuss. I need to step away from the camera for 1 moment.
Dokie.
I don't know.
I also don't know.
I kind of feel like sculpture is better because it increases the survival limit.
Yeah.
I'm not thrilled about the other ones, but I mean, if you have a disorder that you don't like or an injury, you can get rid of it with bloodletting.
Honestly, I feel like Maris is. Don't know. Hoarding is not great.
Yeah.
Or hoarder,
Okay.
sorry.
What did you decide on?
We are
We haven't
kind of
decided.
torn.
Yep.
Because obviously with bloodletting, we could get rid of Maris's hoarder.
Yep.
But sculpture also gives us +1 survival.
If those are the 2 you're choosing through, my vote goes to bloodletting. To take it out of the deck, it doesn't add any more cards in. And to try and get rid of Hoarder, because Hoarder sucks.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with that then.
Okay.
That is a science. Right.
Whoops.
So, what else? Let's have a look. We were going to finish Amber Cup's armor, weren't we?
Yeah.
So, there we are. And if you can move the cloth away, and there we are. She's got.
I don't know where to put it. I put it here.
This bag here is our gear.
Which one?
This one.
Oh.
All right. Good. Now what we have left is like 4 hide, and maybe we start work on a leather set now, possibly. Is there? We're good for weapons for the moment, aren't we? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Pretty solid for weapons. So yeah, I think we should start work on leather for somebody. So we need to get the leather worker open first, which costs us an endeavor. 1 organ and 3 hide. So we've got that. There we are. 1 organ and 3 hide. And we can flip the leather worker. Boom. Right. So we're going to hopefully get some cool leather shields for people, or the whip or things. Right, we got 1 bone that is going to perish at the end of this. Actually, we could have had the normal bone that wouldn't have perished. So I'm going to grab one of those out instead. We've shouldn't be that way. Should be.
How many hides or leather do we have? Just the
Um,
one.
We've only got one. We've got 1 hide. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for the whip otherwise. Because I realized that we missed to give Amber Cup a strength token because she departed insane.
Oh yeah. So we did.
So she would have had like 6 strength
Yeah.
or 7.
So yeah, we'll have to. There's a lot to remember, and we are like not
Yeah.
playing chain years one after another, so it's easy to forget in between. We have 4 bone and 1 hide, basically, and a scrap, I think. 4 bone. I think maybe we sit on all of this. We need to build up to resources to spend them on expending the pool in Lantern Year 13 anyway, so we can kind of. Or we'll get maybe 1 set of bandages. We were missing bandages. Or we can wait for this. We're going to Spidicules next year. Yeah. Should we save all of this for now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right, so hide goes in hide bag.
Well, I think we will need to spend 1 resource if we want to try and get rid of Maris's hoarding.
No problem, we've got a bone here we can spend. So you go ahead and make that roll for Maris.
Okay, wish me luck.
We could probably do it a second time if you want. But you may as well spend these bones.
That's
That is +1 understanding, lose all survival. You can't gain any survival this settlement phase for any reason. So if she departs, you'd have to depart with 0 survival. But she gains an understanding.
I mean, she needs to be purified at some point anyway.
Yeah, okay, let's purify her then.
Yeah,
I think that
why
makes
not?
sense. Alright, spend 2 and purify. If you'd like to roll a dice for her, she's now
Yes.
purified. Okay, so she either gains 1 strength or 1 accuracy.
I'm gonna go for accuracy.
Smart choice.
It's annoying
Alright.
that you can't move the text around when you write it.
Yeah, it's there may be a way, but I don't know how. Okay. So We can try again on the bloodletting for her. Yeah, why not? I'll get rid of another bone and we try again.
Okay. Come on, where's my good rolls gone? Okay, that's another 3.
Well, it's another understanding for her. No other downside. So it's not ideal, but yeah, that's our last endeavour spent. We'll keep trying to get rid of it. I mean, we're spending resources we don't care about too much to try and protect later resources that we do care about.
We'll get it eventually.
We will. We'll get there. Right. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done here. Well, all we have to do is afterwards do a little bit of cleaning and tidying up, but we will do that off camera and get ready for the next hunt, which is going to be Spediculus. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time for Lantern Year 8 hunt, where we try and rescue Spider Bait and then come back and deal with this, is it Amber Cup's terrible actions? Was it Buttercup?
Buttercup.
Buttercup, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Bye!